Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. I am your host, Relix Gaming, aka Hayden, joined by me with our guest, Fancy Kitty Gaming, aka Chandra Frey, with the one and only Spicy Queen,
Hey.
aka Alicia, with my co-host, Banning, aka Spider, Mr.
Yo.
Ben Spider Gaming over on Twitch. Go give him a follow. Um, man, let's talk for a minute. Let's vent. Let's vent a little. All right, let's vent a little. Warzone pissed me off. Who?
When doesn't Warzone piss us off?
Right?
Warzone today.
Was extra,
Warzone today.
extra spicy today.
Warzone today made me want to put a hole in all four of my walls in my room. And we're talking, I would put holes in all 50 walls in my house. Maybe there's 60. I've never kept track, never counted. I'm just saying, I would put a hole in it. It's because I'm pissed. Whew, it was some rough stuff, man. Some rough stuff. Very rough.
It was.
Oh. How was what's your guys' thought on today? Let's start there. What was your guys' thought on the games today? How did you guys handle it? Maybe you guys could teach me better ways of handling it than the way I do. If I get super mad, I get up, walk away, maybe go out and kick my punching bag that's out there in the living room, and then come back, calm down slightly. That's if I'm like super pissed off. Like if I have to walk away. That's after I've already been yelling. So I haven't gotten there in a while, but thankfully.
I don't usually yell anymore. I don't waste the energy. I just walk away.
I just don't give two craps anymore. That's why that's why there's some games it's like, all right, I'll do good, and there's some games where I do trash, and then I'll just get mad, and it's like, it's just a game. I just chill and cool out and wait until everybody else is done.
I feel that. Hey, excuse you.
I mean, there is times where I get super pissed off at the game, and I'm just like, what, I'm done. This is my last game. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Sorry if I sound like shit, you guys. I'm getting over a cold.
Yeah, well, that's inexcusable.
Yeah, well, you know what? No one asked you for your opinion.
Spicy, how the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna join the podcast and just stay quiet over there. All right, we're putting the spotlight on you and
Sorry, give me just 1 second. I'm trying to do something for my card.
Okay, all right. Well, how's everybody in the chat rooms? I'm gonna make a post real quick because your boy doesn't do that. It's stupid of me, I know. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. Chat. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. So, how's everybody's mental health been over the past 2 weeks from when we last all got together?
Actually, hasn't been too bad.
Good.
Oh, been working on a few things.
Hear that? I definitely hear that.
Been kind of tough
It's
lately.
yeah. I'm
But
sorry
I'm
it's been
trying.
tough.
I'm just trying to be positive right now. I know everything will work out.
I get that, and that can be hard too, especially when you have days that are busy and then the days that aren't so busy. You got to try to distract yourself on those days
Yeah.
and try to stay positive. And I get that. That one, it can be challenging at times.
Including on your days off. You know, including like
That's
days that you
what I
like you
use
don't
gaming
game.
for. I feel
Well,
like
well,
I'm
like oh, go
kind of
ahead, sorry.
lonely sometimes, and it gets to me. The thoughts in my head, those intrusive thoughts.
Voices in my head. Just kidding. I'm back. Sorry.
Well, that was just fucking rude.
Sorry. That's what it made me think of. Oh.
Anyhow, Spice, how's your mental health been over the past 2 weeks since we last all got together and chit chat?
It's been okay. I've just been trying to like balance work and home life. So it's like, I would rather be at home than working
You guys get a
and
home life?
actually spend
I
time
feel
with
like
my
all I do is work
family.
and sleep.
See, I'm fighting with the wanting to be home and having a lot of time home against actually having a job that full time and pays better.
Yeah.
Uh, So I
I
get
hear
that.
that. I know I'm sick of where I work. I've been sick of working there for the past 2-3 years. But like it's convenient, like we're not wasting too much gas, and I mean, as of right now, it's the thing that's paying the most. Like every other job I went to, they are offering like for maybe $5 less, and I just have no interest in that. Like, I'm pretty sure we could be fine financially, but I don't want to run off of pretty sure. I want to run off of I know for sure, like 100%. And so that's been the thing that's been getting to me. I'm getting sick of the place I'm working at, with who I'm working with. It's just, yeah, it's just frustrating,
I get
annoying.
that. I've been there. I've always gone off of my gut instinct on things like that, though.
Hmm.
Never really thought them through. Just let my
Sometimes,
gut tell me what to
sometimes,
do.
sometimes if you follow that, I mean, it can lead you to some really nice things for sure. I never, I don't know. I guess the thought in my head is the what if, and I always let the what if talk more than just doing it. And that's the thing. Like a lot of people will tell you, like if you're debating on following your dream, you just got to do it. Like just do it. Don't even think about it. And it's just for anything in life, not even just your dream. It's just like anything in life that you want to do. They say just do it. But I mean, 99% of us, maybe that's the wrong percentage to throw in. Maybe it's more like 80 or like 60% of people will like try to think that through. And I'm part of that
I don't
percentage.
know. Hey, Relic, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like every time you talked, it seemed like there was a fan blowing into your mic.
You're a fan that's blowing into my mic.
There you go. You fixed it. Whatever you did.
I do
I
have a
don't hear a
fan
fan.
blowing, but
I
it
don't hear a
wasn't
fan
blowing into my
anymore in the
mic.
background.
You sound
And
like you need to get closer to your mic a little.
yeah, I do. I'm not speaking loud, spicy. All right.
Oh.
This is like my podcast voice. We're talking low, like real low, like that.
Not like raging on COD.
Yeah,
When you
exactly.
guys can hear me really loud, like really clearly, that's because I've been raging in COD.
Usually when he rages or yells, you'll hear the beginning and then it cuts off.
Like, yeah, Discord's beautiful for that. Discord is so beautiful for that because you literally do not hear somebody's rage at all. Like when they scream, it will cut off at a certain decibel so it doesn't get worse or anything like that, and it just goes quiet until they stop making noise. And it's the same thing. It's not meant for people that rage, but it's also meant, like, what it's actually meant for is the unwanted noises in your background, whether there's construction going on, child screaming, or just there's some noise going on, like dogs barking. They won't really hear that. And so that's one thing I like about Discord a lot, and something that you don't hear in game chat or Xbox Live Party or PlayStation Party chats. You don't have those options. Whatever is going on, you're hearing everything. Somebody's out and playing in war, and you can hear all of it. Like, you hear everything. I used to get so annoyed with that. Like, back in the day, I used to get so annoyed with that. Like, really, really annoyed. Like, I think
we had to do Xbox Live parties.
I think this was 2015, 16, 15 or 16. Like, I wouldn't be like super upset. I'd just say, hey, dude, fucking fix your fucking mic. Sounds like you got a fucking seance going on back there. Summertime was always the worst for it, though. And so, I mean, I finally got used to it, but like, when you fucking playing games and you hear randoms and their fucking mics, and then you hear the fan running in the background. Call of Duty's great. If you're not used to it and you get annoyed by it, just play Call of Duty. You'll be good. I swear to God, the shit you hear in proxy chat, man. Sounds like there was one dude, and I don't know where the fuck he was, and I made his teammate laugh because I don't think that was his friend, but if it was, his friend laughed at him. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, where the fuck are you playing from? A fucking generator room? I was like, oh, you have fucking work? You're just in the generator room? Like, and then his teammate just started laughing his ass off. He's like, no, for real though, dude. So I don't think it was his friend, because he was like, dude, for real, this guy has an awful mic. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm sorry, homie. After that, I think the dude got wiped. I think I wiped the dude. I wiped the whole team. Oh,
I find
mental
it
health
really
for me.
hard to concentrate when you have all that noise in the background.
Oh my God. It gets,
Really,
it could get to you.
really
Like,
hard.
even now, here and there, like, I will struggle with it. Like, if there's too much fucking chatter, like, and I love people to death, but when I have them in my Discord, they're like, Relic right here. He's coming right here. I'm like, brother, I can hear footsteps better than probably 90% of you right now, just because of the headset I'm running, the settings that I have. I'm gonna be able to hear them, and I'm not gonna be one to be rude about that because I always love the comms. But when it gets too much for me, I'll deafen Discord. I have a set up on my keyboard, a button that I just press, which is my start button. I'll press that and it completely mutes everyone so I can just focus in on the game. But when it comes to proxy chat, that's where I really struggle. Right? Like, if there's somebody fucking playing music, like, there was some woman, she was fucking listening to fucking music. She was listening to Nickelback, and all she was doing is singing the fucking songs, listening to them. And I'm sitting here, I'm just like, dude, I'm gonna get a copyright if I don't say something. So I was like, I had to be a dick. I had to be a dick. I didn't want to be a dick, but I had to be a dick. And I knew we would get her to shut up, and I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it. So I was like, dude, just shut the fuck up. And then she said the N-word. She said the N-word to me, and she said, fuck you, that was rude, and then got quiet and didn't say anything. And then after that, it was just comms and a little bit of faint music in the background. I'm pretty sure she was streaming on TikTok, but I don't give a fuck. I don't want no copyright. So I gotta actually look at I'm gonna go look at my stream right now on YouTube, see if I got a copyright. But mental health for
That's
me this
okay.
week has been or the last 2 weeks has been okay. Hasn't been too bad. Yeah, that was today. That was when I was playing with you guys. That was when I said, "Oh, this woman's being a bit of a cunt."
Oh, oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that was
I don't
her.
I don't have proxy chat on, so
Me neither.
I don't want to use proxy chat, but it's so beautiful, especially when you get a clippable moment. And because of the editing software that I have, I can throw some shit in there too. So it just makes it really good. If I'm not lazy enough, I can really make it fun and exciting. Which I'm going to be honest, I've been lazy. I'm trying to be more motivated to do that. I'm wanting to grow my YouTube over Kick and Twitch. I literally only stream on Facebook just because that's where people find it the easiest to see me and everything like that. So it's the only reason why I'm live there. But other than that, I'd be live elsewhere for sure, 100% every day.
the motivation is what I've been dealing with lately. I have no motivation to do jack.
YouTube is so beautiful, especially if I decide, hey, I'm done streaming on Facebook and I only stream 3 platforms, then I can push YouTube a lot more and get more viewers in and be more reactive with them, and we can make it phenomenal over there. I also got a queue over there, so if people do enter the chat room and want to get games in, I can flip that over to YouTube and you can enter into my queues just to get games in with us. But yeah, I want to start getting back into editing, doing clips, finding things that are going to be funny. But yeah, that's what I want to do, man. Motivation, especially just dealing with shit like we said last time, mental health can drain that, your motivation's completely gone. You just don't have the drive to do a whole lot. And that's been with me for streaming. Streaming's been like that for me. It's been like that for the past a little bit, like today. Oh, maybe even right now while I'm doing my podcast. Like I feel like that right now. Like it's, oh no, I feel like I'm just burnt out trying to put effort into platforms that aren't giving me any benefits out of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I quit streaming altogether for multiple reasons. Well, first off, my kids, but secondly, like, I couldn't even get stars.
Yeah,
Like, why?
I remember that. Yeah, that's frustrating.
And then all the other ones, I just wasn't growing, and I was like, well, whatever. I'm good. I got a lot on my plate.
I
What
don't know. It
frustrated
just
me,
seems like Kick might be a good, to get started up on,
kind
over
of,
like
kind of not really.
Twitch.
Nah, kind of not really. Kick is just like Twitch. Like exactly like that. The founder, the owner, the person who was behind all of it on Kick used to be a high partnered on Twitch, and his contract expired and he wanted to make his own streaming platform, and he made it like the basics of Twitch back in the day before Amazon bought him. That is all it is. So I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about Kick. It is a very good platform. It really is. But if you think it's going to be easy getting on there, no. It's going to be just the same amount of work as it is on Twitch. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about YouTube. I don't have to fucking stream. I can upload videos and gain subs. Not saying that I wouldn't, but like, I can fucking go live stream my gameplay. After that, start up a vlog, upload that video onto YouTube, get people to follow. I can do all this other stuff, and just uploading shorts too. I mean, your videos can boom, like it's crazy. And that's just the shit that I've noticed with YouTube that I love. There's better ways of growing on YouTube versus Kick and Twitch. It's literally you literally have to join in, and this is why I don't network. Not saying I won't, but I don't want some streamer to give me a sympathy follow because I've been in that person's stream for a week, right? And I feel like Facebook is now since Facebook like died, I'm noticing the same people will come into my stream, react, but they'll go to other content creators and they'll sit in their chat room chatting with them for a while. They don't react to my post, anything like that. And so I'm just like, I'm done putting the effort into Facebook like I am. I don't know if this is going to be the end for me on Facebook thinking about it. I mean, I've said that so many times and I just feel bad for people who can't see me, but I mean, if you want to get some games in, I mean, I really highly suggest you follow me. I'll post links too, but I really want to try to put my effort into where I'm going to start growing. Facebook isn't it anymore. That hasn't been like that for a year. Literally, so a year, 2 months ago, I think a year in March ago, I hit 2,000 followers, and I haven't got anywhere since that. I'm at. This is how dead Facebook is. I'm not trying to care about the statistics or anything like that, but I'm only at like 2.3k followers. Like not even close to 4. Like it's so fucking crazy. My reach keeps going up and down, like it's like ridiculous. Like it makes no sense. And the people that are finding success right now on Facebook will soon be where I'm at. Yo, Jonathan, what's up, bro? Dude, you got to get in one of these podcasts. I want you as a guest sometime. Tell me what I got to do to get you as a guest. We were literally talking about that earlier. What do I have to do to get you in my podcast as a guest? Tell me. Right. Tell me. Let me know. I'll do it. I think it'd be a lot of fun to have you on here as a guest, and we can just all sit here and chit chat. Hell, if you guys wanted to, you guys can just show your camera. Like, you can talk from your phone, turn on the camera like that, and just talk. Like, look at this. We'll use this one. We'll use this one. Wait, you not see it? Oh. Oh, right, because I don't have a camera on. That's awkward.
I was say I don't see you.
Yeah, like see, I just changed my background to that. Like, you know. Alright, we're gonna turn it off. Wait. How do I there we go. Me as a guest, why? Because it makes the podcast fun. If you got people that want to be a part of the podcast and stuff, like especially depending on all the things we're talking about and stuff like that, I've had a lot of people saying we should just chat. You know, podcast shouldn't be directly to one thing. We could be on that subject for a while, but we should just chat. We should just talk. But that's something we want to do with just podcasts in general. Like if you guys have questions for us, we want to be able to read those questions.
See, I wasn't prepared. I don't have any questions for anybody.
We don't need to. Let's just fucking talk.
I wouldn't mind going over, guys.
I mean,
yeah. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
All right. It says 6 sentences that will change your life and mindset.
Ooh.
Number 1, stop telling people everything. Most people don't care, and some secretly want you to fail. 2, choose your friends wisely. The fastest way to become better is to surround yourself with better people. 3, expect nothing, appreciate everything. Be grateful for the little things in your life to find inner peace. 4, do your best and trust the process. The harder you work, the luckier you will get. 5, control yourself, not others. Controlling others is strength. Controlling yourself is true power. Learn to react less. When you control your reaction, nobody can manipulate you.
True.
Very true.
I like it.
I think my only problem with that is I didn't hear anything about fuck Warzone in there. So
Warzone.
Oh, wow.
Number 7, fuck Warzone.
there we go. There we go. Now I feel good. Now I feel like I can follow this. I'm gonna actually get it tattooed right here. Last
Oh my
one will say
God.
fuck
Number-
Warzone. It'll be all in caps.
Number 8, fuck Jonathan, because he doesn't want to come into a podcast with us.
He never said he didn't want to. He's just wondering
I know,
why
I'm
I would
just-
want him as a guest. I mean, because I would like to just chat with you, honestly. Just chat.
Yeah.
We could talk about fishing. We could talk about all the fish you fucking caught. I'm down to talk about my times on the lake getting fish. The only thing, well, I did get a couple tunas, but I mainly caught rainbow trout all the time. I feel like that's all we got over in our state is just rainbow trout and catfish.
If you go up to Strawberry, you can get not only just rainbow, but you can also get some brown trout up there.
Oh, really? Gotcha.
Yeah. And then what I've heard also is up at Pine View. Is that
Mhm.
Pine View? I think it's Pine View. One of these places that are up here up north and near us. I guess you can catch walleye.
You can catch walleye here. Smallmouth
Oh.
bass. Largemouth bass.
I also heard we have pike here, but I don't know exactly where at.
Crappie. I mean, crappie.
Crappies. I call them
Crappie.
crappies. I call them crappies.
So with Warzone, something I've done to like calm myself down and mental. Oh, you want to come join the podcast right now? I'll give you access to this channel.
Do it.
Jonathan's going to come and join us.
Bet.
I caught my first ever walleye last year.
I've never caught a walleye.
It's
I've
Rust
caught
Man,
brown
right? That's
trout,
right.
I've caught in rainbow.
There we go.
I've caught in salmon.
There you go, sir. You can join the channel.
I've caught in catfish.
Caught a lot of those.
Yeah. Here in Utah, you can get a lot of catfish here.
Hey.
What's up?
I think I'm going to make. Hold up.
So, yeah, my first fish I went this summer, last summer that I caught was probably my first pike. Not pike, a walleye. It was a walleye. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. It was a walleye. It was a okay walleye. Not too big, not too small. It was just a nice, good little find because I was using a walleye jig.
I
What?
went for catfish.
What's been your favorite thing that you've caught so far while fishing, and how long have you been fishing for?
I've been fishing for like on and off fishing like almost all my life, like ever since I was like 7, 8.
Oh, gotcha. I haven't.
was
Okay, so I
hardcore
started fishing when I was, I think, 7 or 8, and it wouldn't be all the time I would go, but it would be
Yeah.
on occasion that I would go. And then as soon as I think I turned 13, I stopped going for a very long time. And it wasn't until 2020 or 2021. No, I lied. It was 2019. 2019 when I decided to try to get back into fishing. And I mean, I still got my shift for fishing. Just haven't gone. Maybe that's something I'll do. Maybe like do a live stream out on the lake. I think that'd be fun.
RL stream fishing. Fuck
Yeah. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And got me a tripod too, so I mean we can set this up literally.
Do it. That's ideas.
That'd be cool.
That's ideas.
You know what would be really cool? This is completely
Hmm.
random. What if I got my damn package? It's still in
That would be
Napa.
really cool.
Why is it still in Napa? I don't know, man. It makes no sense. Makes no sense.
Napa. I'm
Ooh.
trying to remember where Napa's at.
There, I sent
Napa,
a
Idaho.
picture of my walleye in Discord. In the
Oh yeah,
YouTube video.
Idaho. Idaho.
Idaho.
Only sometimes.
Yeah. Only on Wednesdays.
Has anybody else
That's the other
posted in the
thing,
nature
too.
pics? Oh, you just did that just now. That's the fish you caught?
The walleye.
Damn.
The first one. The second one's our catfish that we caught.
That's a huge catfish, dude.
Oh, that's a walleye. And then the
No,
catfish.
no,
yeah.
the bottom one. Yeah, that one's huge as fuck, dude.
Ooh, I want to see this.
I was gonna
Oh, that's a
come up here.
big
I know
catfish. Holy
Jonathan.
crap.
Jonathan would post nature ones. Ooh, Voodoo posted
Oh,
some
yeah.
too. See, this is like the shit I like. Like, look at this. Like, I love the color of that fucking water right there. Can I zoom into that? No. You made a video. See, I would love to be out there. It's not even a lake. That's like the fucking ocean. But I'd love to come in here and look at that shit, man. It's fall pictures.
Big freaking catfish. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
it's fucking huge.
That one was fun
Oh,
to
my.
pull in.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, can we talk for a second? Hold up. Look at this. That fish literally looks like a fucking like a fish stick or something like that. Like instead of, you know, like look how it's like this, you know? It's all plumped over like this, and this is just literally like a fucking stick.
That's the first
Not
one's a
gonna lie,
walleye.
why
Yeah.
does that dam look like the dam from Verdance?
It does.
Chandra, you can't tease us like that.
Yeah, you really can't tease us like that.
You're playing
Yeah.
with
It's
my
like-
emotions.
Like.
That's the dam where we live, by the way.
Damn.
Damn.
There's another picture
Damn.
of Sloth holding a smallmouth.
That's a pretty small fish.
He caught it on our daughter's fishing pole.
Did he
It's a
say it was pretty
smallmouth.
big?
That's my sloth. I'm gonna save this image for
Yeah.
later.
Here you go. Here's another one,
Oh
a sloth
God.
and a rattlesnake.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I thought there was two, but it was just a shovel. I was like, oh fuck, he's got two. Okay, hold up.
Kill that?
And I don't mean this in a bad way, but why the fuck does Sloth look like Post Malone? He literally looks like Post Malone.
Without the tattoos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you.
Sorry,
I don't
Post
give a shit what
Malone.
you have to do, but whatever you do, I need you for Halloween to have him dress up as Post Malone. Get the fake tattoos on, everything like that, and then post a picture.
Oh, okay, they want me to
Bet.
have you dress up as Post Malone for Halloween. He goes, nope.
Nope.
He goes, nope.
hey, tell him no balls.
Spider says
Oh.
no balls.
Then Spider,
I'd
you
be
know, for
shocked by it.
Halloween, you should dress up as Sid the Sloth.
I'll do it.
Do it.
Mr. Jonathan,
Oh, you want to see some cool pictures of the storm we got?
Sir,
what
yes, sir.
what do you do for your mental health? What do you do to calm yourself down?
Music.
What music? Okay. Ooh, you're gonna like the end towards the podcast because what we do at the end of this podcast is we'll ask each other what the song of the week is for you. So I want you not to tell me now, but tell me when we're gonna end the podcast.
Okay.
That way we could all like know what song means the most for you. But is it for your mental health? Do you just listen to all music, or is there a particular band that you go to?
For depending on the mood is depending on
Uh-huh.
the song or the music
Okay.
or the type of
Okay.
yeah. So if I'm
Okay.
down, I'll listen to some like cool like reggae, hippie, uplifting music,
Okay.
like some hippie sabotage or some Johnny Cosmic or some shit like that for just to upfill, you know, get me motivated out of that funk.
I like that.
I like listening to music or singing when I'm mad. Like my kids will make me mad, so I will like yell, like sing at them,
When I'm
and they
mad,
think
I
it's
like
funny.
no. When I'm mad, I don't listen to music. I like to clean.
Oh, I usually listen to music and clean when I'm really,
Oh,
really
dude,
mad.
I'm
you have no idea how soothing it is when you're super pissed off and you start cleaning.
yeah. I like to
Right.
clean when I'm pissed.
I've never cleaned when I was pissed off, so I can't really like talk to that and say, "Oh, I don't think that's it."
It's how
I
I
might have
dealt
to
with
try
being
that.
through my parents was I would angry clean the house.
Like I
Like
might
like
actually
what
have
That
to
I
I
try
was
would
that
do.
mad.
now.
Like I would just like
What I
throw
do.
things around and until it was clean.
Like
I'm very
because
OCD,
when I
so I like clean anyways, extremely clean.
when I get mad and I clean, what I'll do is I'll throw my earbuds in so I don't have to listen to anybody. Because like if anybody bothers me, someone's gonna feel the wrath of me. I don't care who you are, and I'll just start like cleaning whatever. Like I'll just go find one thing and I'll just start cleaning, and somehow by the end of like 45 minutes, the entire like I'll clean my entire room and my entire room is done. You know what I mean?
What
Yeah.
Spider said when he said, I don't care who you are, you'll feel my wrath." All I can think of is if one of y'all say some silly ass name, y'all will feel my wrath.
Aaron. Do you mean
You
Aaron?
say that name one more time.
Go see O'Shea Hanniger's office. I mean, Principal O'Shaughnessy? Get out of here! Oh, shit, man. That's another thing that I'm done with, like YouTube. I'm pretty sure I could get away with it on Kick and maybe even Twitch. But at least if I did like a reactive video to that kind of shit, we could sit there and laugh. I just have to give credit to wherever it is on YouTube. So, you know, I had to put their link in the description, stuff like that. But that's like easy, simple, like obvious common sense stuff. So like that's something that I don't know. I think I'm gonna start trying to push for. I get so down on myself because I'm like, dude, I'm not that great of a content creator because nobody fucking stops in, nobody reacts to my posts, and it may be the fact that literally nobody fucking actually sees it.
I understand.
You know,
Like,
tell you the truth, there was like a week until I had to re-notify again. There was like a week that I didn't know that you were streaming at all because none of my notifications for you were going through for Twitch, Kick, or Facebook.
well, the thing is they said you have to make events. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Chad, do you guys see events? Do you guys schedule a live event?
Um, yeah, I'm just.
Apparently, that's the
I-
reason why that your streams aren't as good as they used to be. It's because of that. I'm sorry, I'm
Just
having a hard
overall.
time thinking because I'm fucking super hungry right now. That's all I can think of. I'm not even joking. My fucking stomach's killing me. I'm thinking about food.
Then eat.
I would
I'm
eat
still.
if it was here.
Yeah.
And now she tells me that you should have
I-
told me that a while ago, Spice. Like,
I did.
not
Don't
not
look at your
through text. Yeah, because I'm talking. You know, not through my phone. You'd say it on here.
phone.
That way, 20 minutes ago, I could have had something in my stomach.
25, actually.
But it is what it is. You
But
know?
who's counting?
All right, I will be right back. I'm sorry. I'll let y'all chit chat, talk about whatever you guys want to talk about while I'm gone.
I need to get more weed.
I'm adding donut pictures to the donut you donut thing.
I'm adding pictures to the nature.
I added
You're
a
a
few more
donut.
pictures to the nature.
Mm,
You're a donut.
Upload.
You're a donut.
You're a filled donut.
You're
You're
a
full of
cream filled
shit.
donut.
Ooh.
Ooh, hey. That's hot.
I'm the only one posting donuts in this thing.
Well, why are you posting?
I'm looking at the
donuts in
pet
there?
ones. I'm looking at Mr. Thor. Look how
Oh,
cute
he's
he
so
is.
cute.
Oh, he's
Mm.
adorable.
Such a
I
cutie.
miss my dog.
Such a brat.
I miss my dog, but it had to be what it had to be, and I had no choice.
Same.
No.
I
Now
had to
got a
get rid of
kitty
my
cat
dog.
that follows me around.
I had to get rid of my dog. My dog didn't die or
I
anything else like that. I
euthanized
had to.
mine for biting my daughter.
Oh,
Oh. Oh my gosh,
oh.
just see Zeus as a puppy. He looks so fucking cute. That was in 2022. Holy shit.
Oh, I remember the picture of Jax. Oh, I miss that kitten.
Coffee is my dopamine.
That's our kitten, Sebastian. He's a character.
Sebastian.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
He's got a full tux. It's cute as shit.
That is cute.
All right, hang on. I gotta go find him. Ugh.
And then
I gotta,
ignore the
I gotta
baby
go
foot.
see where. I gotta go see where Mama Kitty hit him. So I'll be right back. Hang on a second.
There's my mama kitty when she was a baby. Mama kitty now.
So I ain't gonna put my camera on, no offense, because my hair tie broke and my hair is all wild right now.
I didn't do nothing
Wild.
to myself, so my camera ain't coming on either. Especially since I want my purple hair.
These are pretty funny.
Purple hair, purple hair.
Yep, I miss my purple hair.
I've never dyed my hair ever.
All right, so I
I've
just
had
got me
my
a
hair
quick.
since I was like 16.
Actually, I lied. I tried to dye my hair black once, but it didn't work like at all.
Did you leave it on long enough?
Yep, I did the exact as it said, the exact amount, everything else like that. Did everything, and it just went back to my natural hair color within like 2 days. It wasn't even black. It was more like a light, strawberry blonde, a darker strawberry blonde.
I guess that's another thing that I do for my mental health is I dye my hair. Something about dyeing my hair just changes my mood.
So
Okay,
my
so
hair
the
when my
picture that
hair when I
just
grew my
sent-
hair out the first time, I said fuck it, I want to dye my hair. I didn't like my hair because it was like what to me felt like was a light brown, and I didn't like that. And everybody I talked to, they're like, no, it's not a light brown. It's like almost a darker brown. And I always thought black hair was badass. Like, I was like, oh, dude, that's sick. I wish I had that hair as a kid. No, that was my thought. So I guess you could call it an emo phase, right? I dyed my hair black, got me skinny jeans. I always wore black no matter what, but I wore black.
Are you the dude that wear black all the time or nah?
I still do.
The same.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Black's one of my favorite colors.
But I used to.
It's not a color, it's a shade.
Black and green are my favorite colors.
I'm joking. Yeah, it's my favorite colors too. But except mine's black, purple, and green. I have 3.
Oh, gotcha.
My all-time favorite color is just purple itself, but my second one is black.
I mean, to be honest, it changes as long as it's those 3 for me.
To get off subject, Spice,
Yeah.
I got a great idea. After this, so like at 7 or 6:30, whenever we decide. I'm no later than 7. I say we go out and do a little barbecue.
Okay.
Hello, Brandon. Brandon. Hello. Yeah, let's do a little barbecue. Sorry, I'm still thinking about food because I'm fucking starving.
You can tell.
You can tell.
I had a little
like
hot
sitting
dog, and
here-
I was like, "All right, this little thing's gonna tie me over." But you know,
Did you, like,
once
smell it from a distance or something?
once I get off, I'm gonna make Kerr and I a steak burger, and then we don't have buns for the hot dog, but I could grill some hot dog if you want.
I'll give you some buns.
Yeah, we're
Hey,
out of buns,
Oh shit.
Hey,
so if you want, we need to go to the store and we can get buns, and then we can cook. But I'm also gonna grill the buns this time around.
Oh, you grill them buns.
well, hey,
Sorry.
Relic, at least you know you were nice enough to let her know that you didn't have any buns and just didn't grab one.
Right?
All right.
So I just want to make this
Uh,
clear. Chat, as of today, we're gonna tone back on content for Facebook because it does fuck with my mental health, and I'm thinking about it more and more. We're gonna push YouTube. We'll keep Twitch a kick going. So maybe the only time you guys see me go live on Facebook is for the podcast. I think that would be fair. But anyhow, do y'all watch any like kick-ass shows like Cobra Kai?
Watch that.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me, Russ, man? Yeah, I watch it, you motherfucker.
Like, I'm
Do you watch it or do you
excited.
not
I saw
watch
the
it?
Trailer, and I'm excited for it to be released. Like, I'm excited.
3 days, motherfucker, 3 days.
I know.
I don't watch a lot of movies
Oh,
and shit.
I want to
much.
know
I
how they're
usually
going
watch
to start
YouTube
it, dude.
videos.
Like,
Do you have
the
Netflix, Jonathan?
trailer-
Do you like Netflix? Do you have Netflix?
No.
Okay. Well, have you seen Karate Kid?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a continuation of the Karate Kid.
I've seen Cobra Kai all the way up to the what was it, like season 4?
All right, well, watch season 4, then watch season 5, then watch the final season being season 6. That's about to drop.
I know there's a
in
final.
3 days.
I know there's 6 seasons.
I'm pissed off that it's ending, but the way that they're going out is going to be really good.
They say it's ending. You never know. It's too good of a hit of a TV show.
No. They confirmed it. Netflix said, "Well, you guys can keep going if you want." They said, "No, we're ending it." They got a new Karate Kid movie that's coming out. It's going to star Daniel LaRusso, aka Ralph Macchio, with Jackie Chan. And
I'm excited
whoever he
for that
was
one.
in the Karate Kid, it's the same characters. Just it's going to be a different movie. It's not even going to deal with Cobra Kai. And it's going to have no reference to Cobra Kai. Apparently, it's just completely a whole new Karate Kid movie. And so I don't know how Daniel LaRusso is going to tie into it, but we're going to see. And maybe season 6 will kind of tease how that happens.
What about this new Riddick movie?
I hope it's good. I enjoyed the first few, except for the anime one. Yeah, Fury. I hated Fury. The anime was bullcrap.
But Pitch Black, Chronicles of the Riddick,
Black and Chronicles of the Riddick, and what was the
Riddick? It's just Riddick.
Yeah, and just Riddick was all good, and I'm really excited for this new one.
Well, I have all of them except for the new one that's coming out. I can watch them over and over and over again. I have movies. It's just, yeah.
Did you guys see that they're coming out with another Underworld? If you guys have ever seen that one.
Oh yes, I've seen that. I love those series.
Mm-hmm.
Last time that they went left off, it was they had a, what was it, like this hybrid monster, what is it, werewolf vampire?
Yeah.
No, dude, no,
That wasn't the last one. But yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, but that's like that was what, the first one?
But and then they had a kid, and then after that they had
maybe.
They were hunted. They got hunted down.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah. No, the last one was when oh God, what's his name finds out he's like the leader of the vampires now, pretty much. That one was pretty good, and then I guess they're coming out with another one, and I guess this one is supposed to be Celine reuniting with her daughter.
What? Celine reuniting with her daughter? What?
Yeah, right.
Dude.
Yeah.
No. Dude, that's gonna be fucking lit.
So I'm excited for that.
You know, there's gonna be a lot of fighting in that.
I hope so. The last one there, I swear it was like every other scene there was fighting in it.
I mean, I like the fighting, but I also like the story too. Like the last few of them, first they were doing the Lycans, and then they were doing the half-breed when he became both and got bitten and became both breeds and stuff. And then now it's like something else, and now it's her story with her kid.
Pretty much, because because you got to realize that she didn't even realize that she could even have a kid due to the fact that one, she was a vampire, and she slept with a hybrid. You know, and
she was expecting for it to kill her, actually.
And then come to find out that the hybrid, because she found out that her daughter is a hybrid too.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, I knew she had a daughter, and the last one that I left off is the part where the daughter is like she knew that she had a daughter, but she didn't know where the daughter was, or they got taken, or the daughter got taken, or some shit like that.
No,
I
so
don't know which one it was.
so her daughter never got taken. She pretty much had a
'Cause it
friend or
ended
whatever
weirdly.
take her away, and she told him, I don't ever want to see you again, kind of thing. And then the last one, I think, if I'm correct, was called Blood Wars. I think that's what it's called. It was
Yeah,
called
I
Underworld
believe
Blood
so.
Wars, and in that one, it was when Celine's getting hunted, and they're all trying to figure out where her daughter is, but she doesn't even know where her daughter is.
I think that
So
is that the newest one, or is that the one before the newest one?
yeah, that one came out, I think it was like what, 2019, 2020, something like that. I know it's the most recent one.
I think that's the one I've kind of I the last one I left off on,
But
but I'm not for sure, man. It's been forever since I've seen those those movies.
I finally finished Fast X Part 1.
Max, what?
Fast X Part
Fast
1.
X. Okay. Oh, okay. You, dude. When it comes to, there was this one older video game that I loved to play, and it was Max Payne,
I
the
remember that
very
game.
first one.
On the original Xbox, I remember.
No, on the PC. On PC.
Oh, see, they had one for the, I remember one Xbox. And that was back when, like, I was, like, in, like,
I'm talking about the
junior
Max
high.
Payne one where you could do the fucking slow motion roll and all that shit.
Yeah. That was, it was also Xbox.
Oh, I didn't know it was Xbox. I played it. I played it back in the
Max
day
Payne was.
on. Yeah. Go ahead. Hello. Hmm.
Hello?
You just like all of a
Hello?
sudden quit talking.
Yeah, that's Spider for you. He'll be in the middle of a sentence and then he just goes dead every time.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, Rockstar made
He's like
Max
Dory.
Payne. Yeah.
He's like
Rockstar
Dory.
made Max Payne. Sorry, I said I was gonna look up
Yeah.
on who made Max Payne.
I
But
could have
it
told you who made Max Payne. I could have told you
no,
that.
well, okay, but no, actually, technically, it was Remedy Entertainment, which was that made the first and the second. Rockstar made the third.
Yeah. This one was the Rockstar one, I think. No, wait. Maybe it was. I don't know which one it was. It was an older one. It was on a computer back in the day when I was like 12, 14
Yeah,
years old.
you're looking at the original Max Payne, and the original Max Payne also came out on the original Xbox.
And on PC.
Yes, came on
That's
on
the
PC. The only
that's the
games I
one
ever
that
played
I
on
know.
PC at that time, back in that day, was when I was playing like Doom and Diablo 2 and all that, you know.
I did have an older PC back in the day when I was in high school and shit. And I was playing like this one online game from the wiki or the fucking interweb called Combat Arms. That was like the coolest fucking PV player versus player online game out there back in those days. But I thought it was cool.
Okay, I got a question. Okay, I'm old, and I know I'm old
We
because
know
I
that.
remember this game, but did you guys ever played Wizard 101?
Isn't that a TV show too?
It was a TV show, but they only did it for like the season. It never really made it
Yeah,
as a
for
TV
one
show,
season,
but it
and then
made
they stopped it. Yeah.
yeah, but it made as a computer game. And I remember playing that when I was younger.
Wizard 101. Damn.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I mean, I'm old, but I'm not that old.
How old are you?
You're older. I think you're older than me.
How old are you?
33.
I'm 33. We're the same age.
Oh.
Do-do-do.
You're dirty.
We've had this talk multiple times, bro.
Yeah, and you keep still answering the same question.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say the same thing.
Like,
Mindfuck.
Like Spider should already know what age you are. You shouldn't have to ask.
that's why I asked it the way that I asked.
But you should
I don't think
have
that's the
known
reason why.
the first time. I
Like,
knew. I was just showing you.
Last year, back when we were when we first met, we were both 32, and I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah. Start to ring a bell now, Spider?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
I'm
okay
in my
over there?
You're in your what?
You're in your what?
my 40s.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You're in your 20s plus shipping and handling. That's awesome.
That is
Y'all are young as fuck, man. Wait until you get to your 200s. You haven't seen shit yet.
Relic
shit,
over
you
here,
did.
you know. This is why Relic has such a high KD, is because you know he's from the future.
No, I'm from the past, man. 200 years ago, Spider.
You shouldn't be
200 years
talking
ago.
about that.
Oh my
That
god.
was a secret.
I saw the hot tub time machine. All right.
All right, I was around right after they got the damn electricity going. All right, back then, man, living. Let me tell you how lucky you guys got it. It was rough living back then, man. We
Where's
barely had any
my
blankets.
fucking vape?
All right, we laid on wood.
You laid on wood.
What?
Huh?
There's no cooling. It was either hot in the house or cold in the house. All right, winter sucked ass. Let's say that. Summer sucked ass. The only time you found any okayness in the house was spring and fall. But it got cold at night, so I mean, kind of sucked. So all around
Alright.
sucked.
You know who's missing in this podcast, or at least in chat? Where the hell is Ernest and Leanne?
That's
Right?
what I've
I
been
have no idea.
wondering.
They don't stop in the streams anymore like they used to. I have no idea.
Like, I understand Ernest's been working and everything, but I thought he would have, you know, at least gotten on for the podcast, you know.
Mm-hmm. No, I think he's sick from what I heard. Because he did post that in the Discord.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just didn't know what was going on because I was like, you know.
No,
I've
he
seen
said he had
Ernest and
the
Leanne for a minute.
flu. And
Oh,
Leanne, I have no idea.
Well, I hope he gets
Where
to
is
feel
my
better.
fucking vape pen?
Me too.
in your butt.
Probably.
If you would open your eyes, you would probably see it.
You're talking to a
opened my
blind man
eyes.
over here. I
I
wear
opened my
glasses.
eyes,
All right, then
fancy,
put your glasses
and
on, or put your
They are
contacts
on.
in, and you can see them. Okay.
You know what? They
Take
are
a deep
on.
breath.
Thank you very much.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
oh, sorry.
Do you feel better now?
No, not really.
No.
Well, fuck. I tried.
I said over easy. Now, why did I do that? Because I wouldn't spoon with you last night?
That's dirty.
If you guys seen anger management, come on.
I feel pretty. Oh, so
Oh, so pretty.
and witty
Witty.
and bright.
My goodness.
What's your guys'
Oh,
favorite Adam Sandler movie?
oh, Little Nicky, hands down.
Big
Oh,
Daddy.
Yep. Little Nicky.
Oh, well, Little Nicky, hands down, was my all-time
Little
freaking
Nicky.
Scuba
favorite.
Steve.
My favorite part by Little Nicky is Popeye's chicken is fucking awesome.
Fucking awesome.
No,
What about yours,
Um,
Relic?
no,
Can
you
I
put
I
see
think my
your
favorite. I think my
eyes?
favorite would be. Fuck, I don't know. Billy Madison was a good one. Happy Gilmore was a good one.
Yes.
You know, okay. You want to know what
I
my
might have to
number
do Happy Gilmore. I might have to do Happy Gilmore. I
Ooh,
heard that they're coming out with Happy Gilmore too.
Two.
I did
Yeah.
And
hear about
so
that too.
they've been both on the golf course like crazy. I mean, they both like golfing in general, but they've been on the golf course like a lot lately. So I think they're trying to like plan for that and they're filming. So I mean, I think that'd be cool. I would have to go with Happy Gilmore for that.
That's a good one.
Click is pretty funny. It's okay.
Wedding Singer is my number 2.
Yeah, Wedding Singer's good.
because, just because of the whole part where
51st
he's
State.
singing, he's all like, and he's all just sort of like, cat will somebody kill me. Best part.
So,
Best part.
my number 2 is Big Daddy. My number 3 is Grown Ups.
Hey, Grown Ups is actually a good one too. I just wish they never did Grown Ups too. That was kind of
Grown
that put
Ups
to
1
shame.
was good.
That put to
Yeah,
shame
2 was
on Grown
kind of
Ups.
a shame. But I'm not really a big of a David Spade fan. I've never really like.
I
David
love he's
Spade.
funny as
I
shit.
I think he did really good in Tommy Boy back when he did it with oh god, I always forget his name.
All right. Now that we're on this
5 years
subject,
later.
who's
I
y'all's
can't remember his
favorite
name.
actor of all time? I don't know how to answer this. So if you guys want an answer, I'll go
I-
now. I don't know how to answer it still.
I don't
There
have
are
a
actors that
favorite.
I'm liking. There are actors that are up and coming that blow me away. There are actors back in the day that were really good. I don't have an answer for that. So if you guys don't have an answer for that, that's fine. But I'm just curious.
Cannot go.
I
How do you
don't
say
have
his
an
name?
answer for
See,
that.
and
To
that
be
and
honest.
that's a hard one because that's a hard
Guy who
one
plays
because for
John
one,
Wick. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like he's a good one, but see, and that's hard because like you have people that are different because their acting is a lot different. Like you have comedy. Okay, who's your favorite comedy actor? I can
Okay,
go
but I'll
easily
admit
with
that
that
I
and can go with
I like
Adam
Mike,
Sandler.
however you say his
But
name.
then, but when I go with like an action, there's so many. There's like Bruce
I like
Willis, there's Keanu Reeves, there's
Johnny
uh
Depp.
Jason Statham, Johnny Depp. You know, there's
Oh,
so
Jason
you know.
Statham's my second favorite, but
Like
so I
that,
like
that's the
Statham,
hard
he's
one.
just sexy as fuck. No offense.
Like,
my
oh
favorite scene from
shit.
Jason Statham is when he kills the guy with a carrot. Hands down.
Oh god.
Oh, that's
Oh god,
hot.
I know what one.
Right?
Yeah. Oh.
Even spiders, you think going, oh yeah. Yeah.
That's probably got a little too excited there.
Yeah, he did.
Fuck. See, I can't
hot?
answer that. I really can't answer that. I really can't. Just because like I have there's so many genres of movies and there's so many good actors of those different genres, if that makes sense.
You're a genre.
Like if we were
I heard
to
a
pick
story
our
the other
favorite
day about
actor.
an actor.
Oh yeah.
Bill Murray.
Give up. Bill Murray,
Okay.
there you go.
Bill
He's a
Bill
good
Murray, okay,
actor.
Ghostbusters,
Okay, so this
Groundhog's
guy,
Day.
he was working at a high-end restaurant, as like a dishwasher, and this guy approaches him, and he looks like a bum, I guess, and starts giving him champagne and other things from the restaurant, And his boss goes, "Do you know who that guy is?" And he goes, "No, who?" "That's Bill Murray."
Oh,
Bill
He
who?
was
shit.
shocked. He was shocked that he got to meet Bill Murray. He was kind of
Oh.
confused as to why he was looking like a bum, but it was.
You know, I will say this: the one thing that I
But
do
he was
that
so
I
kind
really
to him. I was like,
enjoy.
Is
There's one actor that I'm glad that I got to meet before uh of passing away. Jason David Frank, the original Green Ranger.
oh damn. Isn't he the White Ranger too?
He was green, white, red, and black.
Y'all like Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is going to be good because this is basically when we were all young. When Hayden Christensen took over the role as Anakin, he was the most hated and what's the other word I'm looking for here? Most hated and
Ridiculed?
no, it's I can't remember. Unappreciated, I guess, in a way. I don't know. Nobody liked those movies. But now that we're older and we've seen where Star Wars has gone and everything like that, and when he returned, his return still overshadows the fact. Have you guys seen the new Obi-Wan series before I say anything?
Yes.
No.
Does anyone plan on seeing it before I spoil it?
No.
All right, I'm just going to say there's a certain character that returns in the series. I'm not going to say where, but they return in the series and overshadows that person's return. Because it's still talked about. There's still more views that Hayden Christensen returned. Matter of fact, that he returned also in the Ahsoka series, and he had some big
That
parts.
series, amazing.
But I
too.
also heard that he's going to return in season 2 for Ahsoka. Oh, sorry, Thor. And he's going to have a more major role in Ahsoka 2, and it's going to kind of lead off to where he's been, where he's at, and probably where we'll see him maybe in future movies, which is
I hope
crazy
so.
to think.
And
also to get
Now,
on
okay,
the
now,
movie series.
okay, hang on. Now, we're if we're talking about future movies, are we talking about like more like sequels or prequels or what?
No, they're going off of brand new movies.
Oh wow, okay.
brand new movies. Okay, the brand
It's gonna
new
have
movies. So,
it might have some of the same characters, but it's a whole new movie, whole new story. Nothing to do with the
Okay.
Skywalkers or anything like that. But
Okay.
also, I heard, and this is take it with a pinch of salt, but I heard it's a done deal that Robert Downey Jr. has re-signed a new contract with Marvel,
What?
bringing Iron Man back.
Yes.
Yeah, I've
And,
heard about that too, but
I
I've also heard-
I hear that they're gonna do a lot of that stuff because people are upset of how they let the character go instead of, now that they brought out variants, we can have a different Iron Man. I heard Chris Evans is kind of interested in maybe reprising his role too. And so we might get Captain America. He won't be known as Captain America anymore. In the comics, he actually stopped going by Captain America. And
that was by
you
Steve
still,
Rogers.
yeah. So we could still get him back. So it would be cool to have him come back. But I think in Deadpool and Wolverine, we're gonna see a little bit of that. It's gonna the way I like to say this is gonna be like the tip of the iceberg on this part. The movie's gonna be basically this is where it's going, this is where it's at, and what makes me mad is the shit that happened with the actor who plays King the Conqueror. That storyline was gonna be really fucking good, and his dumbass had to go and ruin that shit. which good. Fuck him. He shouldn't be a part of that. But that would have set up for some really big, great things. But to me, it sounds like they kind of scrapped that. And now they're trying to introduce the Fantastic Four, which I hear there's some teases to that, and maybe they might even cameo in the movie at one point. But whoever, if they do cameo, those are the actual actors that are going to be playing in the new Fantastic Four movie. And I heard, is it Pedro Pascal?
Pedro
I heard-
Pascal, yeah.
I heard he's going to play Mr. Fantastic. That's his role. And you got other people that are rumored. I can't remember the rumors of the other characters, but I heard he's going to be in the Deadpool movie, and it's going to tease into that because he's one of the smartest guys. His character is one of the smartest people in the world, and I think that's going to tease into a lot of this stuff. And I think now, since King the Conqueror story is kind of up in air right now, kind of fucked. They're going to bring Galactus even sooner now. So I think I don't know. I think that would be interesting. I don't know though.
Okay. Question.
I just don't want it to be like the Fast and Furious movies, bro.
Hey, Jessica,
what's up,
how are
Jessica?
you?
Yeah, I don't want it to be like that.
See, here's my thing on that. If Tony Stark does return Robbie Downey Jr. Sorry, if Robert Downey Jr. does return as Iron Man, I think he should return as like his daughter's computer.
See, I've heard that. I've heard that might be an option too, but I also hear that. Yeah, but I also hear that she kind of wants to bring her dad back to make up all those years that she didn't have a dad.
And I could see
a lot of that. A lot of that will be teased in because a lot of this affected her. She's going to go through her stages of depression, everything like that, and we'll probably see that as that character develops. But that's what I hear is going to happen.
Well, what I would like to see is how, like, if she's going to bring him back, because of course the different variants, because now we know, including with like Doctor Strange and stuff like that, But I do agree with him being her computer until she finds a way he comes back and finds the variant of him. You know. And I think I think that's be a pretty good way to start it. But for Chris Evans, I could see him reprising his role, and I hope they do the whole Steve Rogers. I think that'd be a lot better.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But are they gonna keep Steve Rogers as the older Steve Rogers, and he trains? Because if you ever read in the comics, he did get older and he did pass down the Captain America to, other people, which what he was trying to do with Bucky and Falcon. I can never remember his name, but like, is he gonna be back when, like, how he was older at the end of Endgame, or is he gonna be his young self again? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Because now that because Endgame's been out for so many years, everybody's at least seen Endgame now, or at least should. At the end, at the end of Endgame,
no fucking way.
He was an older person.
Okay. So, do you guys know and this is so this is the top lifetime grossest movie. And can you guys guess what the number one movie in the world is? Like number one, included from when it came out, the year that it came out. I'm not going to say the year just in case of you guys do happen to know. I wanted to be full blind guess, but it came out a while ago. All right, a while ago. I'll say that, a while ago. And it is still number one. All those years ago. And
Good
the reason
question,
why I was going to
question.
say this is because I was going to bring up another movie, so I'll bring up this other movie after
I'm gonna
you guys guess.
I'm gonna guess the
Waiting.
Labyrinth.
The what?
Labyrinth.
Okay.
David Bowie.
Fancy?
Grossest as in the nastiest, right?
No, Sour Grouse is the top, like, best.
Oh, the best? Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
don't
my
know.
bad. Huh? What
How
movies would you
long
guys
did
guess?
this movie come out ago? Like, are we talking like 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 25 years?
Well, then that'd be easier.
A
to
certain
narrow
time.
down.
No, not really, because because you got to realize is that there's a lot of good movies that, like, say it was, say, 1998.
Not at
Guess
that
what?
time period, Spider. Not at that time period. If I say that, it will literally give the movie away because it was movie of the year for that year. So it will give it away. Just like if I said,
And
"Hey,
this is the best.
2023, the top best movie," and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, Barbie."
Best.
By the way,
For a while.
by the way,
It
by the
was
way,
for
this
a
movie,
good while.
this movie still beats Barbie. Barbie has done really well. Box office and everything like that was phenomenal, but this movie beats Barbie. That's why I'm bringing this subject up. Because I thought Barbie would be at the top, and I was blown away that Barbie is not up there. Actually, Frozen is above Barbie. Barbie is number 14
What?
on this list. Barbie is number 14.
What?
Number
I'm
one.
still- I'm
All right.
still
You know
going good.
what? I'm gonna go with. I'm going to go with Star Wars: A New Hope.
Spicy?
I don't know. I don't know.
What would you guess?
No.
Okay, if you really don't know, I'm not going to keep asking. You're good.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Number one movie is Avatar.
No
What?
way.
No
No
way.
way. It's
With
still number
almost $3 billion since 2009.
What
Number
the
two.
shit?
Holy
Number two.
shit.
Rounding up, catching up to Avatar's Avengers Endgame.
Okay.
Number
Yeah.
three. Number three is Avatar: The Way of Water.
Yeah, I can
That
see
doesn't
that.
surprise me.
Follow up by that, Titanic.
Wow.
This
Wait,
one
wait,
really
wow,
blew me away.
that
This
makes
this
sense.
blew me away, and I wanted to call out so much bullshit. At number
The Titanic
five,
one makes sense.
at number
That makes
five,
sense.
Star Wars Episode 7: The Force Awakens.
What?
Matter of fact, there's not another Star Wars except for 19, which is Star Wars Episode 6. Or no, 8. Sorry, 8.
Oh wow.
But there is not another Star Wars movie that's above that. Like Episode 1 is
Okay,
below the
Rob.
fucking prequels, dude. Or the sequels? Sequels. Like how is that even possible, dude? Like how are those shitty movies? I didn't like all three of them. I hated all three of them. How are those ones beating the prequels and the original trilogy? Like that's
Right.
fucking insane. I hated them.
Like
Star Wars: A New Hope is at 113 on the list.
You know what my favorite card
Let's see what the
game is?
worst movie is. Wow. So the worst movie on the list is Kong Skull Island.
What? That
Yep.
was a good
Yep.
movie.
It was a
No,
good
it was
one.
not.
Yes, it was. It was
was.
really
Oh,
good.
my God.
It
Wasn't
set
that
up
the
a
one with
lot
Jack
for
Black?
the
Yes,
MonsterVerse.
the one with Jack Black, dude. That was the
No,
best one.
no, Kong the Skull Island.
Yeah, wasn't
Yeah,
that
that
the
was-
one with
King
Jack
Kong,
Black?
the new King Kong.
Oh, I
The
haven't
one with
seen it. I thought
Godzilla.
we were-
No,
I
the
haven't
one with
seen that one.
Godzilla.
Oh, I thought you meant the
The
old
one that's
with
setting
Jack
up for
Black.
Kong versus Godzilla. That movie was the setup for it. Followed by that is The Little Mermaid.
What
What?
the fuck?
Dude, I Am Legend is 194 on there. That was a damn good movie.
That was a good
Actually,
I
it was
loved
so
I Am
good.
Legend.
It was so good that I couldn't watch it when I was younger. Like it made me depressed.
It made me cry. There was that
Like
one
when
part
he had
that
to when
made
he had
me
to put his
cry.
dog down, I sat there and I thought
Stop.
about that because
Yeah.
I'm a dog owner and I'm like, dude, if I had to
Dude,
put my
no.
puppy down, like if I had to put Thor down, that would fucking break my fucking heart, dude.
But the way
Like
that
if there was nobody that could, do it and I had to do it for him, I would be torn apart. Like even thinking about that right now, I'm still like I don't know, dude. I really don't think I could ever do that. Like that. Ooh.
But the way that he did that, like I mean, yeah.
He did it out of love. Like
How was
I wouldn't want
Hancock? Hold
my
up.
dog
Okay,
to
hold
be
up.
a
Let's
zombie and kill me. Like
Right?
I mean,
Like-
it makes sense. I get that. But
Hancock is
that's not
beating
the
Yeah, that was
I
a
Am
good one.
Legend. How is Hancock beating I Am Legend? Hancock, okay, it was good, but it was not
I
that
hated
good.
it.
It wasn't even
No,
close
it
to
really
being that
wasn't.
good.
It wasn't.
The
really that
ratings
good.
on it were
wasn't too
awful.
bad.
Like I there's some shit on here. Like how was Moana at 166?
It's
Moana
still
was a
up there.
damn good movie.
Moana
It
wasn't.
Yeah, it
was.
was.
I'm excited to see the next one.
Oh,
Me
by the way,
too.
Fancy, I found my vape.
Oh, good for you. Did you open your eyes and finally see them?
No, it was right in front of my face the whole
Open
time.
your eyes and you'll see.
I can't do that. I have to
Man,
A
spit.
I like
world full of
Because
OSHA
I'm
violations.
shiny.
I am
Speaking of OSHA
shiny.
violations, I see a lot of dumb shit at work. A lot of dumb shit. I'm sitting here, I'm like, why can't we have a big boss in here just so they could see it?
Like question.
There was a
how-
lot
Scale from 1
there
to 10.
Today?
how
By
dumb?
the way.
Really?
Yeah, big bosses came in. I don't know what their names are, but they came in.
Really?
Yeah, they were walking around the club. Just them though. It wasn't like with like managers or anything. They didn't want managers walking around with them. They just wanted them.
I wonder if somebody. Okay, we'll talk about it off stream.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it off stream. I'm just saying,
Crazy.
shit has hit the fan,
Yeah.
and shit is gonna continue to hit the fan.
Oh yeah.
And I'm prepared to sit back, crack open a cold one, and watch it burn.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it in a lawn chair too.
Yeah, maybe with like some
With a kiddie pool underneath
short
it,
shorts.
half full.
short
You
shorts and
wouldn't.
my
Stuff to cover
You
your
and my
wouldn't.
white beater.
You wouldn't.
Make sure
wouldn't.
you have your glasses.
and some
Oh yeah,
popcorn.
yeah, of course.
You
We have
definitely want some popcorn.
to.
Maybe some candy corn.
No, and a glizzy.
That way you can throw them at him. Boo!
I'm gonna get ready to end the podcast, but were we getting on games after this, or are we not?
I thought we were getting on
I will
Fortnite.
be getting
Yes.
on
Fortnite.
I'm gonna be getting on multiplayer and playing some gunfight tournaments with my brother-in-law, and then after that, I'm free.
Okay. Because I'm planning on getting on Fortnite after this. I just want to fucking cook something. I'm getting really hungry.
So I was thinking about playing
I thought
Elden
you were
Ring,
getting
and I'm like,
McDonald's.
nah.
Yeah, I thought so too, but Penelope Rogers decides to fucking text me like I'm always on my phone or something instead of just fucking straight up saying, hey, yeah, we can't get McDonald's. Oh, okay, that's totally fine. I get it. But no,
Oh,
she
that's
sits
fine.
there
Why
and
don't-
45 minutes later, I look at my phone and I'm like, fuck, I could have had something in my stomach. I'm going to start getting hangry if I don't get something to eat.
Jesus,
No, that's fine.
Penelope.
Why don't you go cook really quick? We'll take a break for a second, and then we'll all load up Fortnite.
Right? I'll
And
stay
then-
right in the Discord and go help
Yeah,
my
we'll-
love finish dinner for the kids.
That works for
Yeah,
me.
we'll go.
All right. Well,
And
let's
I'm
get
gonna
ready to
go
end
play
it then.
some,
Song of the
yeah.
week, Mr. Restman,
Song-
since I started it
Song
with you.
of the week would have to be my song of the week that I've been actually really, 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 really addicted to for the last week is this one specific song, and I gotta re-find it because I forgot the name.
This one specific song. It's the one that starts out with that one sound.
Yeah,
Hey,
one
sometimes it
one
could be a
fucking
remix, alright?
100 Bad
one
Days
one
by
sound
AJR.
would
It's my
have to
weak song
be.
of the week.
It's by Confetti, and it's called "When I Grow Up."
Okay. Okay. Fancy.
100 Bad Days by AJR.
Okay. Spicy.
All My Life by Falling in Reverse and Jelly Roll.
Okay.
Ooh, there you
Spider.
go. That's a good one too.
I actually have two right now that I've been listening to, which is weird. Been listening to Afterlife by Avenged Sevenfold for some odd reason.
Ooh.
I don't know why I've just been rocking out to it lately. It's just an oldie, love it. And then still been listening to Broken Heart for some odd reason.
Okay. Mine, I would say, is I Won't See You Tonight, Part 1, Avenged Sevenfold.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
That song always hits me. I love it.
Alright.
Why don't I get-
Alrighty.
Alrighty, chat. Well, thank you
Alrighty.
everybody for tuning into the podcast. I'll come up with some better plans. I promise. It's gonna be better. We're gonna shoot for a podcast next Wednesday. If not, then I got some more time to think, and we'll come up with something really good, and we'll hype it up, and it'll be exciting. I didn't really hype up just because I've been so annoyed with work, and it's kind of overclogged all of this. So, if things get better at work, then I promise there will be like 100% more effort. I am gonna end the stream. I'll pick it up when we play some Fortnite. But anyhow, guys, thank you guys for stopping in, and I will see you guys later.